God, that riff.
Telling nothing.
Give up. The time. It's gonna be funny to me.
I think the last one was fucking cool. Even if it didn't match, I think. Pretty sure the first one looks right.
Dinosaur.
Last one sucked, but so come on, just like, Dude, that would be the B-sides. Yeah.
Here we go, B-side.
Dude, that is my jam. Just obnoxiously hard, heavy, fucking. Just teaching clinics sitting near you.
I'm dropping change.
Cool. Badass.
Yes. Let me know.
I got somebody coming in and I need a place to sit, but are you guys here all weekend?
Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow. If you want to do it tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
right here has to change. Delete anything and everything that's going on there, except for.
Let's start in the beginning and figure out what we need at the beginning. So I was thinking, where? I don't know. What do you guys think? Right here.
I dig that.
But I don't want to play it single though. That's the thing.
No, I like it like that. That's really good. You want to play it what? Oh no,
Dude,
you gotta
why
play.
do you fucking hate that? I want a little slide down off the other side.
I can get down with that.
Oh, okay.
Hey Mike, how's recording
I
going?
hate it.
Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. If you could describe this album in one word, what would you describe it as?
Pretty heavy.
Yeah, one word, not two.
It's definitely heavy.
I just want to hear it. No, I do too. Play me a little bit.
Perfect. Just make sure at the end there we can do.
What if I made a guitar company?
It wouldn't. First of all, the business would crumble. But
Okay,
let's
let's
pitch it to me.
Look, here's first off, Donald Trump is my.
Well, now you got money,
Yeah,
so.
okay, so we got the monies. All right.
How are you gonna pitch it to Donald
Are
Trump?
you ready for
That's
this?
the question.
Well, Donald Trump was already involved.
Of course.
So it's called the mini bitch. It's where's your guitar scale? It's like a ukulele size, but you can snap the neck in half and bend the strings.
Like my acoustic.
Yeah,
guy.
but normally, like you can actually do that.
Right.
So instead of having like Floyd Rose, it's Mike Levine. You just fucking snap it.
So when you're playing, you snap it, it goes to shit.
Yeah, you get another one. I mean, it's a one-time use kind of thing.
What's
That's how we make our money.
what's the gimmick though?
The gimmick is he goes.
So you're breaking it.
Yeah, that's the
It's
fucking
the only way to record the sound of a guitar
Sound
breaking. It's
breaking,
the mini
yeah.
bitch.
The mini bitch.
You know, I didn't think I would say this, but I like it.
I want some more of it.
Yeah, he's.
You could sell them in like six packs.
And do his a second time.
Boom. I like it.
That way it flips
So-
and then it flips the
You nailed
script.
that first
That's what I
take.
like.
Flips.
I like you flip and then you flip the script.
You take your booty, you just flip it like that.
Flip that shit. That's the. You did it, but I.
And then-
Yeah. Yeah. That's a mistake. Yeah, but that's a mistake. That's not right. That's not right, is it? Okay. Okay. I don't remember, like, I don't remember chopping that part out. Like, is that... That's just confusing. Can I just do a solo there? I'll give you that just because you showed restraint.
Hey, knowing you have a problem,
God grant me the serenity.
that is the first step. That's the first step.
Yeah.
Knowing
I have a problem being excellent.
I want to Google fear of not having harmonies.
You have to have that Egyptian sound, dude.
You suck.
because I was gonna quit anyways. Join Joe Satriani's side project.
Yeah. Called Cowboy Cock.
Cowboy. If it's selling tickets, I'm down. That post where he said, "That's that doo-doo butter spread."
What did he say?
Some dude was Derek was like, that shit right there though. That's what I'm missing. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Somebody else wrote, "Dude, I just fell in love for the first time with some girl from Montebello. It was crazy. I was like, John, I'm getting these weird things happening to me right now." And he was like, "You mean feelings?" And I was like, "Holy fuck, this stuff's real." That had nothing to do. Do you know this guy's name's Colin Bonds?
No fucking clue. No clue that is.
That was a very random post.
And it has to do with doo-doo butter spread.
Yeah.